you know.
Championship once again.
All right, welcome back, people. For those who are joining for the first time, which is everyone, I'm just gonna reminding you are watching the live stream of the first ever Pulse Freestyle football event in New York area. We are at the moment in the American Dream Entertainment Center in New Jersey, who are hosting us and providing us this amazing venue where we can reach really a lot of people. We are gonna have a packed house pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. And we are starting the top 16 finalists. We have some pretty tough battles. And just when I just told you where we are and what we do, I'm about to say something about what it means. Pulse events have been, it's the first year of Pulse events. We have 5 stops in different continents, and on each stop we have a certain number of people who are qualified for the world final. At the end of July we had Pulse Riga in Latvia. And now, second edition of Pulse New York, where we're gonna have 2 men and 2 women at the end of the day who are qualified for the world final of World Championship in Nairobi, Kenya, at the end of November. Coming up, we have top 16 man battles. As you can see on screen, we are gonna get it. We're gonna get it hard. First off, we have the runner-up of the World Open Freestyle Football Championship Super Bowl in Prague, Petro against Neil from Canada. So I already see Petro warming up. I have to say I haven't seen him on his feet too much. He's always in a handstand. So that's actually giving you a hint what he's gonna do. It's time to hit the battles. We have our DJ here, the Legal Funk, who's spinning the records of breakbeat the whole day. And we have our judges who are being introduced right now. We have Umar Dalati from California. Then we have Jamie Bruno, aka Magnet, from Canada. He's multiple Canadian champ.
He's been freestyling for a very long time. He's traveled, done commercials, and the whole bit.
Yeah, it's the same. Every time I was judging, I didn't know how to what face expression I'm supposed to do when they are introducing me, like smiling or a poker face or whatever. The same happens to Magnet right now. And as a head judge, we have freestyler who is a pioneer in a USA freestyle scene. He's freestyling for 20 years, so third of Steve's age. And we have Alex Mendoza here. Quite a good lineup, what do you think? So these guys are going to be now choosing the champion of North America, obviously, but also the 2 people, 2 men and 2 women, who are gonna qualify for the World Championship in Nairobi.
We're looking at the execution of those tricks. Is it a clean execution?
So now Steve is actually explaining the criteria of the judging. Each of the judge is considering all criteria. There are 5 criteria. Difficulty, how difficult your moves are. Originality, how original you are with your moves. Execution means if you're not faking the cleanness, everything needs to be clean. Control, it means whether you control the ball shouldn't control you. And all round. How that means that if you're not staying only in one part of freestyle, but you're actually having tricks in all parts: sit downs, uppers, lowers, transitions, rounds, etc. So we have first athlete up, and it's the Petro. Yeah, I'm expecting quite a lot with him. And he's gonna be facing Neil from Canada, who qualified for the last minute from the extra qualification circle. I think that we're gonna see some fresh moves. I'm pretty sure that Petro is gonna play it calm and safe. But Neil needs to go hard. Like there is no excuse. He just need to go, go the difficult moves from the very beginning. So let's go. It is Neil starting with alternate Homimichi. When I said hard, he actually listened. The mistake there, but he's looking for recovery. Yeah. I think Neil is the person with the most battles today. Whoa, Abbas to alternate Homi to Zani. That's unexpected. Boy, good transition. All right, a little bit of adjustment here because we are entering the era of no limit battles. So we're not going to be telling people when to stop. They're just going to swing it. All right. Alright, there is attempt for Pale. There you go. Straight to the combo. Alternate Michi to alternate Michi, no touch. And cross, alternate Homi Michi. No touch. To the combo, finished by alternate Laments. Amazing agility. Yeah, he's not fooling around. Playing it safe, but still enjoying the difficult moves. Okay, that's a nice recovery. All right, Neil, come on, last round. You gotta go. You gotta show something you haven't shown yet. Nice. Cross alternate Homi to Zani. No touch. Nice. Nice swirl. You can see that every time someone does swirl, Steve's eyes are actually flickering. Oh. I think there was a try to do Abbas 360, from IE. All right, last round of Petro. Oh, yeah. Second around the world. So clean. Controlled. Like, no effort. Okay, shin stall straight to the toe stall. Oh, that was high. All right. There we go. First top 16 battle, and I see that we have. Oh, okay. I see that we are getting full house on the balconies.
That's perfect.
All right, let's see the decision of the judges.
Just want to say shout out to everyone on the live stream. We're streaming in 115 countries, so hi to everyone out there online. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, that little bit of Steve just greeted all our 83 people who are watching.
US or Neil from Canada. It's been advanced to the quarters. Two, one.
Okay, we have Petro advancing.
Make some noise for Neil representing Canada. Next shot. All right. Oh,
Right, we are going straight.
Right into our next battle. Okay.
Straight to the next battle. We have Dyon Man from Costa Rica and Emo from USA.
Good luck, my friend. And we will be battling from the USA, Emo.
We have Emo, fresh face, full of energy. I expect a lot of new moves in this battle, actually.
So you guys know, these are timeless battles. So it's actually going to be 3 rounds, each timeless. You know, got to consider it too. You know what I mean? So let's see who's going first. You want to go first? Yep. Emo, if you could just come over here, please. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, DJ's ready. Okay, so when they're ready, let's do it.
All right, Iron Man is starting. Let's see what he has in his brain for this battle. Lemons, alternate lemons combo. Alternate Michi, no touch. Some blocks.
Nice blocks.
Yeah, it's incredible that a small country like Costa Rica produces one of the best freestyles in the world. It's Dyon Man and Pagu, who you're gonna see at the end of these battles. Okay, everything's so clean. I think I haven't seen Dyon do anything unclean. Everything he does is precision. All right. There we go. And finishing move. Finishing strong. Almost a perfect round. Okay, come on, Emo. Oh, he's going for Ildo. Oh, I'm going for sit downs. Oh, that was a nice move. Yeah. Oh, that was nice. Good attitude. Almost hit me. Okay, Dyon going back. Oh. Doing revolutions around the ball while falling from the handstand is the next level. Wow. I think my eyes are just not ready for this. I'm doing so many tricks in like so less time. It's been like what 35 seconds and he has made 100 tricks. It's amazing flow. Right, we have Emo with the second round. He's going for the Eldo. Aye. Good strategy. If you miss it twice, then okay. Cross catch and very energetic. I really like Emo style. Okay. Dragon Ball. Little touch of the hand. Right. Tyron's last round. It's wow. Another 3 ref from his. I think it's called Japa. Oh, and finishing with Eldo. Oh, little mistake here. He's recovering. He's showing up. Oh, you thought I can do it? Yeah. Hey, there is proof that I am able to do it. Oi, come on. He's looking for a finisher. Oh, combining it with the breakdance. Nice. That was a finisher. Okay, Emo's replying. Some acrobatic moves. Oh, that was nice. Never seen it before. Nice. That was amazing.
Nice battle. Some great skills, guys. All right.
Yeah. Too bad that only one can go through. That's.
All right, guys. I'm gonna just separate you so that the live stream. So one of you guys come here, one over here, and one here, and then you stay there. You know.
All right, we gotta decide. Like not we, but judges need to decide. Only one is going through to the top 8, to the quarterfinals of a Pulse New York City.
We'll advance to the quarterfinals. Judges with a show of hands, who's advancing? 3, 2, 1.
And it's Dyon from Costa Rica advancing to top 8. Emo, very good. Emo did very good. It was really tough battle.
All right.
Right.
On to our
Next battle. Oh, okay. South American clash.
We have Nico Gondra.
We have Nico Gondra from Argentina.
And we will be battling against.
And then we have a Pipe from Colombia. Argentina versus Colombia. Exciting battle.
All right.
Pipe is going to start. You know, in the qualifications, I saw some of the footback-inspired moves.
So DJ's ready, judges are ready.
I think we could be expecting some of it. Starting calmly in uppers. All right, there we go. First clipper. It's important in the first round. It is important to not make a big mistake. It is okay with the small one, but it also helps your self-conscious. All right, come on, Nico. Is he gonna start with Eldo again? There we go. Again, call me a psychic or something. He's going to the uppers as well, showing that, oh no, Pipe, you're not the only one who can do it. Smooth sit-downs. Gotta say that Nico has much better flow than in the qualifications. That's it. He doesn't need more. It was exactly 30 seconds. Pipe is using one of his strength sides, so just sit downs, giving it a little bit of a rest. Nice. I gotta say that I'm surprised how these guys are handling the no limit battles. Usually people, they don't know when to start, when to stop, but these guys are just using the 30 seconds anyway. But there is a big difference in a battle attitude and battle flow and energy when there are there is no limit, because people have time to just start their round with, you know, cheering with the crowd or actually with some nice attitude moves, and it brings more calmness. Like, they don't have to rush. They can use their time and build their big moves. Right. Some nice tunnels from Pipe. Yeah, it might look like freestylers are resting in sit downs, but it's actually not true. I know myself that especially thighs and belly is getting real stretch. All right, Nico stylishly back to the judges. Oh, alternate Homimichi in the middle of the combo. Alternate lemons. Alternate Michi to Michi no touch. And finish. Oh, it's 3 Michis no touch. With the mistake though. Okay, some of the rollers on the ground. Awesome last round. He didn't let anything just pass by him.
Who's gonna take this? Who's gonna advance?
Alright, again, the hard part, the decision who is going through.
Excellent. Okay, judges.
Alright, let's see. Judges, Umar, Magnet, and Alex. They're gonna be pointing on the winner.
Who's it gonna be? 3, 2.
And the top 8, we have Nico coming through. That was very energetic battle.
All right. The fun continues.
All right, next up, we have Osman representing Colombia/USA against energetic Ollie Clark from Canada.
And he'll be battling top freestyler from Canada, Ollie Clark.
All right.
All right, Ollie. So,
There's gonna be some nice fresh moves from Ollie
Ollie, you're going first.
and some strong acrobatic cover moves from Osman. Let's see who performed them better.
DJ's ready. Ollie's ready. Let's go.
Okay, we have Ollie starting. Going with some fresh uppers. Okay.
Nice, smooth.
Nice.
Like the pause, like the pause. Little bit of love.
And when you're tall, not only the revolutions are kind of easier for you, but also like the big moves, they look better because there's a lot of movement visible. Yeah, it was like 20 seconds. It was like, oh, Ollie, no, I'm done. Come on, Osman. Oh, first mistake on a first streak. Yeah. There's combo with few alternate homie Michis. Yeah. It's so quick, I can't really see it. Really quick uppers. Oh, that's the new move. Sighting. Oh, that was a beginning of a burning knees. A little bit of inspiration from Jay Henneke from Australia.
All right. Go. Nice.
Oh, nice recovery. Oh, unlucky. Okay. Some rollers in the set downs. He's gonna help Ollie to chill down a bit. All right, nice transition. Okay, let's see what Osman has ready. Okay. Oh, the breakdance and the breakdance flavor into the mix.
Oh, that's a freestyle. He's lying down right back to the sit down. Nice transition.
Osman is actually from Colombia, so he has like this Latino vibes, but he's living in the US, so he has added the hard moves.
And he held it. Nice. There you go. That's right.
That's a perfect combination.
Bring it, Ollie. Bring it. Oh, okay. Nice fit.
I say Ollie is what, like 2 meters high. The ball looks like a hacky sack with him. Nice. He's not finished. Okay. Well, he got it. He didn't drop the ball. I count it as a success. Great success. All right. Osman going for Magellan Michi to alternate homie to Zani. No touch. Hasn't made it. But we all knew what he wanted. All right. Some J stall variations. To the blocking and to the alternate Michi combo. Alright, alternate Michi to alternate homie to Zani, no touch. Big finisher move. Amazing battle, guys.
Nice work. USA Canada battle here. So all the agents in here,
And I can't look at it because I enjoyed this battle so much. I don't want to see anyone lose.
All right.
That's it.
Winner of here will advance to the quarters. It will be the USA Canada judges in the count of 3.
All right, so our judges deciding that Osman is going through to the top 8. And he's closer to be qualified for a world final. All right, the next battle I'm so looking forward to. A good friend and a local hero, Nick Seda from New Jersey, against New Yorker Spinny Winnie, who is OG of our sport and a developer of a freestyle in the USA and Canada. This, you know, this battle is gonna be. I think it's gonna go viral because Spinny's energy is amazing and Nick's skills are just different. From different world. All right, we have 47-year-old Spinny, the OG.
Funny enough, he's going to be battling against the top freestyler who's also from New York, who probably, when he was a kid, was working with Benny.
This actually is going to look like it's a father against son.
All right, that's awesome.
All right, let's see. I'm pretty sure that Spinny is going to start.
Nick, who goes first? You want to go bottom foot?
Okay. So Nick is going to start.
All right, cool. It's time this round, so enjoy yourself. All right, let's make some noise with these two. There's some should be fun. There we go.
All right, New Jersey against New York. There we go. All right, starting with some fresh flippers. Straight to the uppers. Nick is gonna play first round safe. That's what the professionals do. All right, so far without a mistake. Okay. Right, that's a strong finisher of the first round. All right, come on, Spinny. Yeah, all right. We have some dancing moves here. Where we have some kill the beats. Come on, Winnie. Show them it's not over. Killing the beat like a pro. He's enjoying the time, you can see it. All right. I love him. You cannot love him more. So Nicky's playing it safe again. Choosing the skills, but you can see he's entertained. He wanna be part of the battle. He wanna have a fun. Oh, he's replying. The control on the clippers is really, really difficult, but you can see that Nick almost no effort. Oh yeah. What a height. That was funny. The ass bounce. Yeah. He's having all these small details, small bounces. And I don't know how is he doing it. Some ducking into pancakes. Trick I decided to call to the ostrich. There we go. Oh. All right, the last round of this exciting battle. Very entertaining. Oh, he cannot do it. Okay. Such a clean transitions. You can get such a confidence and such a flow only with persistence and a training. There is no advice. You just gotta train.
The judges a little
The Spinny. Spinny is spinning it. Okay, finisher. Alternate homie Tuzani. Alright, Spinny. Show us your best. Third round. Okay, sounds. Spinny's showing us some attitude. It's like, get out of here, Nick. Let me dance. He's definitely gonna use it in the after party. Aw. All right, let's go, Spinny. Go hard. All right, this is the finish. These two guys were just messing around.
Nice work, man. Spinny, I know I made it easy, man, but conditioning, right? It's just
All right, I could see that they have been enjoying this battle so much.
Put this into perspective. Nick is
But
18
only-
years old.
Oh, wow. Nick is 18 and Vinny is 47.
He's 47.
Oh, you guys together are 90.
So congrats. All right.
When you,
Spinny, I'm gonna ask you to come over
you know,
here, please.
look at that. When Spinny is standing next to Steve, these two together are almost 100 years old.
See who advances
That's incredible.
quarterfinals.
And still going, still little kids. Okay, so it's gonna be New Jersey or New York. Judges, let us see who is going through.
3, 2, 1.
And it's Nick Seda, the local boy, the local wonder. He's going to top 8.
Keep going, Spinny, man. I'm gonna see you again next year.
All right, it's time for the next battle.
And moving on
We have
to
Fahad
our
versus Sam,
Also from the West Coast, representing USA.
both from USA.
One of the top freestylers around.
Yeah, and I was actually promised by Spinny Winnie that if he goes out, then he's gonna join me here, so I don't have to talk to myself like a crazy person.
And Fahad will also be against
All right, but it's time for another battle. Fahad with amazing flow, amazing original moves against Sam, who is a little bit more classic, but still I could see I still saw some amazing skills. So
time is round, so
and let's see how Fahad is going to use the timeless rounds. I think that's something what actually is going to play in his favor. He's trying to do. Sam is trying to copy Fahad. I'm pretty sure that he knows how to reply to this. He's playing around.
nice off the knees. Sit down control.
Oh, big move. As I said, Sam is a little bit more classic freestyler, but as you can see that he has a lot of original moves in his library.
Back up, nice. Timeless.
All right. Let's go, Fahad. Okay, what a transition.
All right. Fahad responding with the rules.
Now, if you are in a battle and you want to reply and you want to just humiliate the opponent, then it is important not to make a mistake, because otherwise then it's like negative points on your side. But I am pretty sure that Fahad knows it. Okay, and Sam is definitely enjoying. Some little touches, Japanese style.
There you go. Heels upwards. There you go.
And we see some smooth uppers. That's something which Sam is comfortable in. He's more comfortable than Fahad. There needs to be more. Okay. Fahad back at it. Oh. I don't even know what the heck was that.
Nice catch. Outside of the
Now, freestyling in long pants is also extremely difficult, but it actually visually looks better for audience, I would say, because it looks like you casually just came from the street and started to kick the ball. That helps the effect. Now we have some tunnels from Sam. Sam is not giving up. He knows he has a chance. There we can see some sit-down revolutions. Okay, that was quite original. Okay, Fahad needs to step up the game because Sam actually showed that he's not done. Nice clipper from using the clipper as a transition from sit downs to uppers, sit downs to lovers is actually really hard. You need a body coordination. Okay, some of the signature moves. Fahad finished by Eclipse. I'm gonna say that in freestyle there's only few guys who can do clean Eclipse, and Fahad is one of them.
You guys are bad for real. So, Fahad, if I can get you over here, please.
Right, let's see who's going to advance
Okay.
to the top 8.
Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Fahad or Sam? Ready? Judges are ready. 3, 2, 1. 2-1 for Fahad.
2-1 for Fahad. It was a great battle. It was really close. That's actually in the top 16 our first battle where it wasn't 3-0.
Up next, representing Mexico.
All right, next Max. We have Ali Gomez from Mexico, and against him, originally from El Salvador, now living in the US, Kenneth Zelaya.
Yes.
So it's a USA versus Mexico.
So, Gomez, you go first.
Kenneth is actually a very interesting character. He has been traveling to international competitions for last 7 years, I would say. He always was surprised of the event. So let's see what he's gonna do against Mexican Ale. You know, in Czech language, Ale means butt.
Nice.
So we have, so you say, I like it, but it's not my favorite. The but would be in Czech. Ale Gomes. All right, we're gonna see something original from Ale. I remember in qualifications he spinned the ball while sitting, and he spin it on the sole without using the other leg. That's hard. Oh, little mistake in the first trick of Kenneth. Yeah, another freestyle who is controlling the clippers really effortlessly. Okay, he's going for uppers. Yeah. Clipper is also really good for covering the mistakes if you know how to use it. Okay, transition, gymnastic transition to the clipper. Okay, it's time for Ale to show what he's made of. The only Mexican freestyler in a Pulse, New York. Oh, he's showing nice movements with the uppers, the movement of the whole body. Okay, calf juggles. Nice coordination of the moves. It reminds me of Charlie Iacono from Argentina, who was the first one. And this is what I was talking about. Spinning the ball on a sole without using the other foot. Amazing. Almost perfect round. Well done. Alright, so clean pale from Kenneth. Alternate lemons, alternate homie Tusani, no look. That was a strong combo. Alright. All right, we have a no shoot here. I think it's a part of a strategy. Just not sure how it's going to work for the judges. I'm pretty sure that there is something in the rules about it. Not sure whether it's working in Allah's favor. All right, Kenneth, last round. Yeah, just doing what he's comfortable in. Flippers and rollers. Flippers and rollers. Nice round.
Nice.
Oh, again, only one can go through.
Nice job, Kenny. Okay.
Let's see what judges think.
All right.
We have Ale from Mexico and Kenneth from USA.
Next quarter spot here. Let's see. We have USA versus Mexico. We're going to do one at a time here, just to make it fun. I know it's going to be a lot of fun here. We've got Umar for hand. Kenneth,
We have one vote from Umar to Kenneth. Magnet for Ale. All right. Deciding vote from Alex, from our head judge.
Alex, who got 3, 2, 1.
And it's Kenneth. Kenneth takes it 2-1. It's amazing performance from Ale. Gotta ask him how he is doing the spinning trick. All right, and last battle of top 16 we have Pagu versus Chuchi. That's actually, this is the competition who's smaller. All right, Chuchi from USA and Pagu from Costa Rica. Pagu is looking strong, confident. He's here to win, I can tell.
Okay. Chuchi, ready? DJ's ready?
I think we are ready. Okay, let's go, Chuchi. Pega, this is for you. Chuchi doing uppers. Chuchi knows that he needs to go hard. All right, let's go. Little drop. Doesn't matter. Recovery coming up. Nice. This is actually the first time I hear about Chuchi, and I'm pretty impressed. Like where he was hiding so long. Come on. He's not done yet. Sometimes in a timeless battles, it is dangerous because you're not limited. So without you stopping, the battle doesn't stop. Your round doesn't stop. So you have to keep your energy. All right, we have a couple of stepping lemonses from Pagu. Oh, okay. Right. Showing variety with the clipper, with the ducking clipper. And some uppers, and going to the Jordan stall. No, 2 sit-downs. So basically this is what the perfect round should look like from Pagu. Showing all around with perfect execution, controlling the ball, not moving around the stage too much. Difficult moves, and show up the originality. That's perfect. This should be in the books. Oh, Chuchi tried to copy Pagu. Not successful. Come on, Chuchi. Nice. There we go. He's coming in strong in a J stall.
Making that throw, nice. Good shot.
Right. Chuchi trying to surprise us with some unexpected moves. Yeah. Ready for the last catch. Anyway, second round of Pagu. Okay, lemons Michi. Combo. Now we have alternate lemons. If he would continue, I'm pretty sure that we would have some alternate homie Michis. At the moment, we are going back to the uppers. Again, in a position with the body language of Luki. Over the years, Pagu has developed his own style. He's just perfect in everything. Ah, strong finisher. It's hard to be against someone who doesn't make mistakes. Oh, we have Chuchi already seeing himself at the after party with the dance moves. Tick tack, tick tack, tick tack. A lot of many small touches. And ladies and gentlemen, I think that the moment has come. We're gonna see the last. Gonna see the last round of Pagu. Let's see what he has come with. He's using the time to show that it is, even though they are battling, they are still friends. All right. Starting with a power move and just rolling the ball around his body. Oh, this is, I would call this ankle breaker, but that trick is already taken. Oh, finishing with a strong transition.
USA versus Costa Rica. Final round, top 16.
All right, Pagu showed 3 perfect rounds. Which is this is how it's supposed to be. He understands perfectly how the battle should be structured and how to do the rounds.
Next division will be the USA.
And Chuchi, I believe it's one of his first competitions, but still, he's done really good because being on the stage, it's a huge amount of pressure.
3, 2, 1.
And it's 3-0 Pagu, advancing to top 8.
All right. So what do you guys think? You guys enjoying the freestyle soccer?
Guys, and the moment you have been all waiting for is here. I'm joined here by our own Spinny Vinny, who's gonna help me to not look like a crazy person who is talking to himself all the time. Hey Vinny, what's up?
How we all doing? What's up, everybody? Super glad to be here with my man Lucaso.
Yeah. Yes, we are moving right into the corners. Speedy, that was a quite nice battle with Nick, but you almost destroy your son.
Man, Nick and I have been battling for about 7 or 8 years in the streets of New York City, and we finally get a chance to go on stage. It's a very beautiful thing.
Yeah, I enjoyed the battle, and I'm glad that you are here now with me.
Oh, here we go.
And we are having top 8. You know, like it's incredible how the level in the US skyrocketed.
I remember meeting Pat Shaw for the first time. He was 14, 15 at the National Champs USA. This guy did like 8 backflips in like 3 battles, and I'm like, yo, do you have any other tricks that aren't like backflips or J stalls? And he's like, hey man, like I like the big tricks. And you know, we knew he was going to be special because of his control, the way he moves, and because he liked the big tricks. And that was the beginning when freestyle was really starting to move in that direction of who can do a big trick and force, you know, really force it.
Well, he's not going to have it easy. Dyro is on it. He is also a lover of the big moves.
I think these Costa Ricans are coming and showing us that maybe they're the strongest athletes in the competition.
3 big mistakes from the beginning.
You're going against the best. Sometimes you overthink it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. All right.
Okay. Still, decent combo.
Yeah,
That's lower.
nice finish. Oh, he's still going.
What is going to be the finisher?
I think he's going. Show it. I was thinking cross or Homituzan.
Yeah, that's like a typical finisher of the
Classic,
combo.
classic.
Yeah.
He's got good upper flow.
He plays with the body. You know, it's always refreshing to see someone not only standing and doing uppers, but actually moving with your body.
Nice, like that.
All right. Petro not really impressed.
I think he opened the door a little bit for Patrick. Patrick's probably going to play it safe. Yeah, big mistake there.
All right. Oh, he's going to recover. All right.
He was signature move by Patrick.
He was thinking, oh, you thought I can't do it? Oh, here you go. Eat it.
Oh, he was thinking about doing the back handspring. Now he's going backflip? No. Oh, shit.
All right. I haven't seen it for a while. Oh,
Good finish.
decent. But I think Dyon smells blood.
I think Dyon thinks, going for, yeah, really, 3, 2, 1. I call that one. He really shows you each progression. 3, 2, and 1.
Yes, I was just talking about Dyon in a qualification. He has been doing some nice lover moves, but he was doing like in creative way. He was using the stepping component a lot and doing it unusual tricks. That's also the way to go in creativity.
Well, I think he's proven to all of us that he has the high level. He has the hardcore lower. He has the transitions, the J stalls. So now he's got to show us that he has his own moves.
I think that's
the next step for Dyon.
yes.
You know, to bring his signature moves to the battle. Patrick going big.
Okay. That's his trick.
Yep.
Nobody's gonna take it away from him.
And this is just
And
crazy
again.
control in that position. It's hard enough to do that when you're just
Oh, there we go.
toe stall looking really good.
You just yeah, but this all is in the upper body. Like his torso is really strong, and when you can control the rest of the body, it's coming from the front.
Exactly.
Amazing. I always want to clap. I want to be here and clap and shout for the people. Then I realize I have a microphone in front of me, so everyone will just lose their ears.
Nice response from Dyon. I think Patrick's probably thinking, all right, I've seen this last round.
Yeah,
This is really good execution and really good control.
I
See what he
think.
finishes with.
Gonna
Maybe,
be-
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what a recovery.
That was a good recovery. I think Petro is gonna go there and he starts with the hardcore lover combo.
Well, I've talked to Patrick and he says he always saves his lowers for the third round.
Yeah.
And I asked him why, and he said, I want to feel good in the battle. I want to be getting my juices flowing.
That's
And then I
actually
hit him.
smart, but
Yeah.
you know, using lovers in the third round is actually sometimes tiring. You know.
He's setting up for all poly. Got to get a good touch. Nice.
Aye. This
Really
is insane,
signature
Rick.
stall, yeah.
I just don't know how to call it. I would call it lighthouse.
Might-
I think, you know, when I look around, I think we have a kind of a full house. I don't think people are comprehending how difficult and what these people are actually doing.
Whoa.
Wow.
Didn't get the lower combo they wanted, but finished really strong
Yeah,
with some
he did.
signature moves. I think we know which direction this one will probably go.
So you guys think about that battle? What do you think? According to yourself, right? You know, the level of freestyle just keeps rising and rising every
I don't know
year.
if people can see just the whole surrounding here. We have 1, 2 levels above the stage. A lot of people can't stop looking at the battle. You can tell they're at the mall. They want to go shopping. There's a lot to do here. There's a lot of attractions. But once they see what's going on stage, they're literally transfixed.
I don't want to see it, bro.
of this championship.
No, nobody can see me, but I'm covering my ears, my eyes actually.
Costa Rica or USA? The count of 3 judges, show of hands. Let's see.
Petro or Dyon.
3,
Let's go.
2, 1.
It's 3-0 to Petro.
How do you feel about when the MCs, when they go one by one versus everybody at the same time? Do you kind of get the sense that when they're saying everybody go, it's kind of like they know which person should probably take it?
Yeah, I mean,
When they say, okay, one by one, you kind of feel like each decision might go either way.
when the battle is close, I think that would be good when we actually develop the software we are working on with WFA about for point giving, and when the MC is gonna know actually because he's seen the result and he will know who votes for who, and then he can go one by one because he knows that it's gonna
You build
be
the drama.
tied.
You build the drama.
But without that, it's every time it's tricky.
This is going to be a really great battle because you have 2 Latin Americans, one who's now relocated in California. So he has his USA citizenship now, so he's representing America or the United States. And we have Nico, who started off as a very strong lower freestyler and has really pushed hard to become an all-around. He even has some of his own signature tricks. So it's going to be interesting to see, the energy between the two of these, if they're going to start having that conversation.
Nice.
Lower combo. Big
Starting
elbow
with
start,
elbow.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alternate homimichi. And three alternate homimichis.
yeah, I think he's making a statement like, this is who I am. I'm starting with my strengths, and I'm setting the tone of this battle. He likes this little true spin on the shoulder, and now a little bit of his sit-down flow. A little freeze, and
Okay.
All right.
Decent round.
Short but sweet, I would say.
Yeah.
Osman going right to,
Okay.
to his J stall from the kick up, which is a little bit harder. Didn't quite get control of it. Now he's gonna do some of that. Yeah, a little bit of battle energy. Acknowledge the opponent. I like that. Osman known for his charisma, the way he moves.
He's smart about it because he knows that Nico started with a hardcore combo. He doesn't feel like it,
Yep.
so he started with a big.
And he's using the whole space. He's forward roll. He's popping the ball up high. He's really trying to use the whole stage. And a little response there for Nico.
Nice.
Yep.
I don't think I've seen him before.
You don't know Nico? He was in Miami, I think, for the international.
No, but I haven't seen the trick. I know Nico. Of course, I know Nico.
That trick. I'm like, dude, you don't know Nico? Nice little heel touch to pop up. Little details that are nice. Now he's putting a pretty long set, so we'll see how Osman responds.
Yeah, look, Osman is not messing around. He's gonna bring
Backflip
the A
catch,
game.
yeah, you know. He's
All right.
always gonna get a response.
That's, I've seen this trick for the first time from Takura in 2011 in Malaysia. But every time I see it since then, I'm amazed.
Yeah.
Because it's such a hard trick for a coordination buddy.
I have my own 6-year-olds ask me every day, Daddy, when are you gonna do the backflip? I mean, people love flips. People love to see those dynamic movements. Osman really on fire in this set. Really on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, even getting a response from the crowd as well, just with his flow. Massive kick up, and he misses the classic freestyler mistake. They can't catch the ball with their hand.
Like, what is it? What is this? It's the hands?
Yeah, why am I using this? Yeah. Oh,
Alternate elbow?
Wow.
What the hell?
Nico really saying
Yeah.
the lower world is here. Argentina
Yes.
in the house.
Argentina in the house.
Yeah, exactly. And I like these little touches. He was trying to teach me this the other day. It's a very delicate finesse move. Complements his lower style. Wow. Yeah.
That was a
I
great
think,
round.
I think Osman is gonna go with some no touches. Maybe
That's
some
what-
alt. Okay. Oh, he went for Miguel and Mitch. I think he has to end big. End big. Nice. Whoa. Oh shit. Okay, now we're talking. A lot of details in that one move. It's gonna go back. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all he needs. I think he wants to maybe finish it with a crossover Ahmed Jazani. That's it.
The last revolution was a bit unclean, but it's done.
Yeah.
That was actually an amazing battle. And we have Nico from Argentina and Osman originally from Colombia.
The faces of the judges are looking like, hey, it's hard to argue. It's hard to vote against the guy who landed on elbow.
Yeah.
And an elbow. And had some nice kind of original flow on the ground. One of the tightest battles, I think, that we've had so far.
At the moment,
I mean, the Nick versus Spinny Vinny was a very tight battle, but I think this one is even tighter.
Yeah. This is nothing compared to father-son battle.
Yeah, this was kind of a Super Bowl level battle, to be honest.
Yes.
Really bringing
All of them actually now are now.
Yeah, we're getting into the heavyweights.
All right.
All right, only one can go through. I don't like.
Picasso, what do you think? What do you like here?
I don't know. This is why I'm not judging. This is only why I'm telling them what to do.
I feel like Osman had better flow in transition. But I thought Nico had the more, the bigger tricks.
Omar he doesn't know what to do. He's like this, covering his eyes. Alex is nervous. Okay. I mean,
This is why these judges get paid the big bucks, to be honest, to make these kind of decisions.
we're gonna do some Alex, you and Omar are gonna do it at the same time. Okay, so we got one last one USA.
When judges are pointing like this, you have to be quick. Waiting for this, they're changing the minds mid there.
Wow. I think the old Aldo in the third round, I think it really left an impression. It's not a lower move that you're going to see all that often.
Wow, I feel really bad for Osman now.
Yeah, I thought Osman actually had one of his best battles in a long time. It's really at a good level. Sometimes I feel that some of the freestylers from the Americas, when they travel to Europe, they're not always at their best because they're not quite at home. And Osman flew in, and I think that he's looked. I don't know. He didn't look this good. Really good.
Right.
What do we got next?
Fahad versus Nick Say. Yeah, your son.
Okay.
Jersey in the house.
Wow.
New Jersey in the house.
Fahad has to.
Is Fahad still living in Mexico? Chicago?
No, he's in California now.
He's in California.
He did his PhD in Chicago in flow studies. This guy's a PhD in flow.
In
If you can
flow?
believe this. Yeah,
No
quantum
way.
flow. And he moved to
Okay.
California to do some research. He's a researcher.
All
And
right.
he's still studying the world of flow. And it's funny because as a freestyler and as an academic, he's kind of studying the same thing but from a different perspective. He's trying to create flow and new
I
flows.
did not know that. This is
Yeah. Fahad's one of the most interesting guys to talk to. You want to talk about life and freestyle. Yeah,
all right. I think we're gonna see a little bit of attitude.
Yeah. I think this isn't gonna be such a friendly battle. This is gonna be it's gonna be a heated contest. Nick showing why he's one of the best sit-down freestylers in the world. The control is amazing. Showing both sides. Little mistake there.
Just
Really calm. See him showing you on both sides what he can do. Pixies on both sides. His little shinakas, just showing that little extra detail. Right. I think he has to figure out a way to end this. Okay.
perfect round.
Okay.
Don't drop.
Trying to take up more space.
All right.
Really,
Another signature move.
Yeah.
I
know, great with these pants. I mean, Lucaso, if you had pants like this, then your tricks would probably look that cool too, huh?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm missing, because I don't wear long pants.
Oh, he's doing his signature little wiggle waggle on the butt. Oh my goodness. Really, really bringing some humor and some skills to the stage.
It's hard with
Oh!
Fahad. With Fahad, it's hard because almost every move he does is signature.
Nick showing why he's going big.
Oh.
It's a real battle. Real battle. Nick trying to say, hey, that's not really that hard of a move, but Fahad saying, hey, make up your own moves. And Nick now showing a little bit of his...
If you think about it, the battle is a little bit like a conversation. This is now a little argument in a park, I would say.
Nick showing a little bit of the b-boy flair, a little freeze, a little thread, showing that he has variety in his sit-downs. And I think that's important. When you're doing a lot of the same style, it's important to show the variety. As we know, Gabriel Park, one of the best at showing all the variety that's possible. Maybe going a little bit too much for that one.
Yeah.
All right, Nick, here we go. He's got to end big. Finish this.
All right, when the chocolate's in, here we go.
He's doing this little kind of Matu pop.
A little bit longer rounds.
Yeah.
Fahad knows it and he shows it.
Fahad showing what he can do with the sits. Fahad also an amazing sit-down freestyler, if you can really call it that. More like doing groundwork, yeah. Showing the little details in the concept. Wow, nice.
It's a great turn.
Yeah. Very quick, very smooth movements. And doing this on a rug, guys. He's literally doing spins on the side of his foot on a rug. Nick showing a lot of control in that
So
position.
hard. It's so
And
hard.
showing the double. Oh,
Oh. That's a fair game.
well, this is real freestyle. You get to use somebody else's ball, actually a grip ball, and landing some really good moves with the other guy's ball. I like this. I like it.
Yeah, but fair play from Fahad for allowing that.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
yeah. Fahad has the battle spirit, but he's about respect. I think Nick really wanted to show that move again.
Ripstein,
Yeah,
inspired from Fullback.
yeah. Look at this. 3 times, same move. Fahad counting the moves. He wants to see more variety coming in. Trying to use the whole stage again. I think it's important that Fahad finish strong. Yeah. I remember when Ibuki did this kind of movement, it was really dynamic. Little wiggle waggle again.
Bill Wiggle. Did you call it like that?
Oh,
Too bad.
I think he wants to finish.
Oh,
with the
he's
clutch.
gonna do it. He's gonna show us that he can do it.
Oh, nice 360.
All right.
Really good battle.
Nice.
I think we really have to appreciate the fact that Fahad not only does a lot of his own signature tricks with difficulty, but he also always looks great on stage. He always brings the passion.
Can I get you to stand right here, please? And Nick, if you could just come right here.
Fahad is also the founder and creator of a foreign brand. You know, you can
Which
see-
2 of our judges happen to be wearing, so this could create a little intrigue in the whole.
It's really crispy design actually.
Yeah, that shirt that you see in the judges is just came out a week or 2 ago.
You have to choose. You cannot.
The judges want to see an extra round.
Yeah, not gonna happen. You always have to choose. No ties. That's why you're here. That's why you. That's your job. Decide.
You guys train every day, hours and hours and hours.
I've never been a huge fan of
Ties.
the ties because I feel like there's always an element that you can notice that kind of gives the other guy.
Also, it's a judge's job, you know. Like this is like avoiding your job. It's like me not waking up on a Super Bowl because I don't want to see the battle.
We're going to start off with Umar. Umar. 3, 2, 1.
On Fahad.
Magnet. We're going to start with Magnet. Canadian judge.
We should remember that
3, 2, 1.
Nick.
Nick.
Alex again in this precarious situation.
All right, the big decision.
I think Fahad felt like he took the first 2 rounds with his flow and his energy and his battle mode. But I think Nick brought him. When they start saying how amazing they are, it's because I think you got to just say it, Alex. How do you feel about this?
That's
The castle,
I don't want to see it. No, I don't. This is why I want to always just organize the competitions. I'm not judging or watching it. I just don't want to see the results.
Thank you, Eli. Someone does have to go through. Let's go.
Alex, our head judge, let me see. 3, 2, 1.
Really tight battle.
It's upset.
A little bit of an upset, I think. I know Nick's probably going to be a little disappointed. Felt like he really brought a good level. Showed a lot of variety in his sit downs and with his clipper and lower combinations. Maybe a backflip catch or a 3-rev would have pushed him over the
Yeah,
top.
but he did a three clipper alternative Omiduzanis. So.
Yeah, big combo.
Representing the USA, Kenneth.
Well, there's no point in.
Now we're moving on. The past is in the past. Kenneth, a really interesting freestyler because he spent a good part of his life in El Salvador, but he was actually born in the U.S. and came back to the U.S. He's a U.S. citizen, moved back to California. When he was older, he was actually a professional volleyball player as a youth. 16, 17, played volleyball professionally in El Salvador.
Okay.
And then started freestyle at like 16, 17. And he's a very capable athlete, as you can tell, very explosive. And he said that one of his dreams is to land the 4-rev. He's in that elite group of lower guys that he's actually attempting to put 4 revolutions around the ball with one leg. And so I have a lot of respect for Kenneth. He also works a lot in the Venice Beach area, busking with breakdancers. So he has a little bit of that exposure to the breakdance culture. And I'm really interested to see if he's going to try to bring a little musicality. I know his strength are his lowers and his kind of chase stall. And then we have Pagu, who's just, we don't have to say much about him. Take one look and you know you're going against someone who's a serious competitor. He's coming to battle. Kenneth will probably start big with try to go 3-rev, not 2.
2 Lamenses, both of them unclean.
Yeah, because he wanted to do the palette. And when it wasn't there, he kind of converted it to a 2. He's gonna have to do a lot better if he's gonna beat Pagu. Chase stall. Yeah, this is a nice move, something that those little details are the difference when the judges are looking at what are you bringing to the table. Okay.
All right.
Pagu probably going straight for a lower combo, big one. Yeah, Polly, super clean.
Yeah, he just showed. Oh, you tried to do this.
And watch.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll probably do it again. Oh, he goes for the scalp.
For his height, his agility he has is incredible.
Yeah, there's that debate about whether or not the shorter guys have advantage or disadvantage when it comes to lowers, but Pagu's showing that it doesn't matter your size. He's got a big lower heart, he's going to show it. Kind of like a fake kip up, going right into the J stall, showing a lot of control and power.
Yeah, but you can see that his body's strong.
Yeah.
See, like this effortless handstand. When I need,
Kenneth's saying that he's putting him to sleep, but I don't know. Pagu, there's the
no
no
jump.
jump. No jump, Ollie. Beautiful.
all respect for Kenneth, but I don't think that doing a 4 rep with one foot is possible.
Well, let him dream, Lucas. Let these guys dream.
Yeah.
Nice transition. Oh, big save. Didn't quite get the pancake the way he wanted.
Oh.
Nice velocity on that little head touch.
That's a great beat, especially fitting this type of a battle.
Good set. Look, Pagu's showing the respect, showing, hey, this is a Central American battle. This is El Salvador, Costa Rica. Steve Elias has been pronouncing it Costa Rica, but it's actually Costa Rica. Ooh. Showing a little bit of upper control. Little butterfly. Bravos combo. Showing some variety in his lower style. Again, makes it look pretty easy, right?
Yeah, when you say it.
Friends, it's not that easy. He's playing Superman. The control is really beautiful. Yeah, good spin.
Incredible.
Showing you that he can stay there for quite a long time.
Oh, the 1 foot. This is incredibly hard.
Reminded me a little bit of Martin Landui, but with maybe a little more control.
Yes.
Yeah. Pioneer.
Oh.
Big finish.
If you look at the face of the Pagu, it's like, hey, come on.
Take that. Going for all poly. Didn't get the height on the touch last time.
Oh, yeah.
Third set, it's always hard to pull out your best lower combo. We talked about it with Pat Shaw. Oh! Landing the Scala.
Ora. Oh.
Nice. And then the power move was strong. Ready to the handstand and silver.
Okay.
Nice.
Doing lovers while in the handstand, like, it's like a different world.
I feel like Kenneth is actually putting some of his best battle freestyle I've seen from him. I want to add that that's a soccer ball that I gave him when he stayed at my house yesterday.
Yeah, it's the same like you.
So if you're wondering why that ball looks familiar, it's because
Yeah.
I gave it to him.
Oh, okay.
Me, Gabrielle Park, Kenneth, we're the ones using him there. It's an MLS special edition soccer ball. Oh, I got it.
All right. No gravity, Jaffa.
Yeah. Showing a lot of variety. Consecutive
Couple of rollers.
Yeah, I think we get the point.
The inspiration from Shimo.
A lot of strain. Pagu just showing a little more control, I think, in the big moves.
That was intense.
Yeah, great battle. Kenneth has to be super proud of that battle.
Great round. Amazing stuff, man.
Sure, what the taking the shirt off. I don't know if he's trying to
Yeah.
show a little intimidation to Pagu.
Testing everyone's heterosexuality.
Yeah, a lot of love from the Central American freestylers. When you come from a small country that doesn't have a lot of freestylers, you can't walk around and kind of not talk about where you're from. And it's something I've noticed about some of these Latin American freestylers is that they're wearing their national
Colors.
on their sleeve, literally, and representing something more than just themselves. They're really ambassadors from their country, if you think about it.
Awesome. So judges, who is going to fill the next semifinal spot for the men's division? Will it be Kenneth from the USA or Pagu representing Costa Rica? On the count of three, with your show of hands, let me see who's advancing.
Eli's pretty confident that Pagu's going through.
One.
I think, yeah, pretty clear. 3-0. Pagu.
Pagu just shows a lot of composure in the most difficult tricks and a lot of control. And I think Petro also has a little bit of that quality where he's doing an amazingly difficult trick and it looks like
Nice job.
he's doing a soul stone.
So, everyone enjoy the freestyle soccer. Move, tricks, energy. These guys are bringing to the sport.
We are now entering the era of female scene.
Nice.
But we are actually entering semifinals, and that's where it goes because the winner of these battles are qualified for the World Championship in Nairobi at the end of November.
These women are so psyched to be here competing for a trip to the World Finals in Kenya. Kaitlyn from the DC area, really one of the most positive freestylers that I know on the female scene. We got a chance to hang out in Super Bowl, and she's really pushing her own limits in terms of her lower tricks. Mathilde, we know her flowy style. She likes to use the ground moves, the blocking moves, very similar to some of the Japanese female freestylers. She may even be kind of have an eye towards the Japanese culture.
You can see that she selected the right gear for it. You got a new Maduka Super Bowl ball. All right,
Starting with the little
Nice Timo.
Yeah.
Confident flippers.
Yeah, this is her bread and butter, her flipper kind of heel combinations. Has that kind of little Kaitlyn hop, with the blocking. Kaitlyn has been a big influence in the USA and around the world.
That's such a control. That's such a confidence.
Yeah.
Wow.
And she's not an experienced freestyler. This is really the first year or two that she's been competing. And I really like her energy on stage.
But look at that,
There it
perfect
is.
round.
Yeah, really good round. Yeah, Mathilde immediately going to her specialty, which is her sit downs and her kind of like floor flow, showing a little bit of Mathieu, tipping her hat to the French flow master. I like this. Using the floor to kind of show a little variety and show a little bit of style.
Look at their face. She always looks like a person who would, like a moose who would change into person and realize it's not a moose anymore.
Really,
Wow,
really
that
good
was-
finish.
That was amazing.
The pressure is now on Kaitlyn and she has to respond. Showing a little bit of lower flow. Back to her flippers. I think what's going to be the challenge is to see what Kaitlyn can come up with in terms of variety. She's going to her upper.
Okay, nice transition.
Yeah. Going for some souls.
And how come like I remember the beginning of the female scene back in 2011, 2010. It wasn't this.
No,
They're just like proper athletes.
Really good use of the souls, showing some variety. I think Mathilde doing a little, I'd like to say a little spinny vinny style, but it's actually coming from Japan, looking for those little touches, little details. And I like the way she went and found that ball. It was a little away from her, and she went and found it. She's coming right to us to show us, like, here, Lucaso, it's for you. Hey.
Oh yeah, that was a finisher.
I like Kaitlyn's structure. You know, she doesn't try to do too much. She does what she knows that she's confident with, and she moves on. I think a lot of freestylers try to get that extra around the world, that extra trick, and that's where the mistakes come. And she's good at knowing, like, okay, this is what I can do, this is what I'm going to do. A reply with a little somersault.
At the same time, you cannot say that she's playing it safe.
No.
She's pulling out so much new stuff.
Nice.
She's not holding back.
She's not. I think she knows. She knows this is for everything. She's fighting for a trip to Kenya. She's. See the little fatigue. The set's getting long. Yeah. You know. With the no time limit, it's going to be a little tricky sometimes to know when to finish your set because you want to show everything, and that's a skill in and of itself. Knowing when enough is enough. A little repeat here, but showing a lot of flow and style. Now
The flow, I just like her flow.
She has a really good flow. Pixie's tall.
I think maybe they should team up with Fahad. Nice round. Doesn't need more.
I think Kaitlyn laid it all out. I think she probably put just every trick that she knows how to do into this battle, but at the end of the day, I think Matilda showed a little bit of more flow, a little bit more control.
Yeah.
Now it looks like all of her family just showed up.
Right now?
Yeah, I think they
Yeah, that's a good moment.
She just cursed. Something I can't repeat on the live stream.
That's a good moment to show up as a family, support their daughter.
Yeah.
Just before the
Little quick trip from Quebec down to New Jersey.
I'll tell you folks why.
Yeah,
For the women's division,
really big deal.
there's 2 spots that go to the World Championship in Kenya, Nairobi in November. So if you win this, you automatically have a guaranteed spot on the worlds.
It's a big moment. You can see, you can feel the excitement. Matilda really excited. I think she thinks she's found her way.
Just to make it fun. 4 more. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1.
Matilda.
Yeah.
Matilda takes the Umar's voice.
Let's do Alex and Nathan at the same time just to make it fun. 3,
All right, Alex and Jaime.
Yeah.
It's Matilda.
Yeah, 3-0.
Matilda. Is it the first time Canada is going to be represented on a world final? That's amazing.
Wow, she's so psyched. And there's 2 other Canadian freestylers that made the trip. Really congratulating her. Excitement is very palpable. She's really beside herself. So,
Oh, this is going to be
congratulations.
we have representing the
time to move on.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We have another battle up. We have Toren Lynch from the Boston area. She's been in the freestyle scene a long time, but it's been 4 years since she's competed. She's had her ups and downs. I think
She was actually registered for Super Bowl. Toren was actually registered and she was supposed to come to Super Bowl, but then she got
Something fell through.
injury and she's now recovering. And she said that she's ready. So
Well,
let's see
we've already seen from her a J-stall variation. We've seen some big tricks, so we know she's got big tricks. But will she be able to connect the dots? The little, the flow in between the big tricks. If she can nail that, then this could be a really interesting battle. Setting up for the J-stall. She's going right in. Beautiful. Really on point. Really showing control. Wow. Really
This
good
transition.
transition. And she's basically saying, look, I'm throwing my 2 best tricks at
I'm
you.
done. I'm just done.
What do you got? And
Okay.
lemon spinach.
All right.
Kaitlyn going back to her lower flow. Really nice style, very clean freestyle in the lowers. Now to her blocking flow, which we all know, her little hop steps, little catches, little thigh grabs, really smooth.
Yeah, at the moment, Kaitlyn.
Share away. All right. I think Kaitlyn, she left the door open a little bit.
Nice roll from East Rutherford.
Going back to the knee stall. Showing some nice control.
Good try, good try.
Nice a little face watch. Going up to the soles and the kip up. Whatever.
See, well, Kaitlyn knows that she needs to deserve this.
Well, Kaitlyn responding with some of her own soul variations. Kaitlyn, one of the most acrobatic and dynamic of the female scene. She has her cape move, and responding with the kip up, showing her, hey, I can do that too. Misses that old the Pantera move that Erlen made famous. So the little drops and mistakes is what you wanted to avoid, but it's difficult when you're going against the best.
Yeah, you have to show your A game.
Yeah.
That's it.
The reverse tomato just not being able to get it.
And also the ability to recover is one of the most
huge.
valued in a freestyle battle.
Yeah, kind of backed out of that set, didn't really finish it off. And Kaitlyn knows now what she just got to do her flow, some signature moves and transitions. Whoa, wow, that was
A very close call.
she literally caught the edge of the ball there on that hamstring. She's gonna do her walkover and back over. Still impressive after all these years. Still a move that I like to see.
You can actually see her on the back wall and on the screens here. In that move.
Yeah, some moves like Pat Shaw's back handspring to V, they don't get old. That's it.
All right. So
It's really great to see Toren back in action. I remember her coming up when she was young. She was very talented, progressed quickly, and then there were a few years when she was kind of out of the scene a little bit. She's been behind the scenes, still working hard, landing the J stalls.
the World in Nairobi later on this year in November. So you're guaranteed if you make it through, spot for the Worlds. Judges, are we ready? Okay.
Okay, so who's going to be the second lady coming to Nairobi?
Kaitlyn was pretty flawless.
What? All right, Kaitlyn.
While Toren might be disappointed, I think she should be really proud of herself.
We're gonna go at the same time. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Kaitlyn takes it.
Kaitlyn coming to Nairobi, defending her title actually. You know, Kaitlyn won last year Red Bull's Freestyle World Final.
Great job.
And if it would continue in this term, then she would be qualified automatically. But because it is a new concept, that's
okay.
why she needed to come. And
I was wondering about that.
No, it's semifinals now.
All right.
So what's up next, Lucaso?
now we have semifinals of men.
Moving right into the semifinals of the men's division.
We got Petro versus Nico and Fahad versus Pagu.
Battle is with representing Argentina.
Nico. From Argentina, we got Nico.
And we'll be battling former USA champion, also vice world champ this year, Super Bowl Olympics.
Petro from USA, looking relaxed, looking like he knows it's going to be a tough battle, but I feel like
Who's gonna go to Nairobi from the men's division?
You guys know what's up for grabs, right?
Do you think that Petro is looking more for the trip or for the title? Like, because we can see that it could happen that freestylers who are in a final wouldn't mind so much about the final anymore. Are we supposed to kiss? Or?
I think oh, here we go. Starting with the Eldo, Nico trying to push the conversation towards a lower battle.
Those two scoras and alternate Michi to Michi no touch. Alternate Home Michi. It was in combo.
Yeah, and I like the body language, saying, "Hey, I just did a hard combo, and I'm not even breathing hard."
If you were at Super Bowl and there's 500 freestyles around you, they go nuts.
Patrick going right to the back handspring V catch. Getting a response from the public. Patrick's just coming with really little mistake there, but hardly noticeable. He's looking strong. And good maybe finish. It's very tough to battle when a guy throws 3, 4, 5 big transitions, big moves in a row. Let's see what Nico has. He's going for kind of a... Okay, he's back to his flip-flop, little double touches. Oh, once again, just intimidating when you know you have to land everything perfect to win.
So Spinny, what do you think about the limitless battles?
I think that it's not for everybody.
Yeah,
But for
that's
those,
a good answer.
but for those who know how to use time and use it effectively, it can make it very exciting for the sport. Because it can add a little bit of breathing room to let the audience really vibe. Patrick, I think, does understand how to use a no time limit. Some of his sets are shorter, some are longer. And wow, really nice transition there. Going for the bridge.
I do think that if you know how to use your time on the stage, then you don't need a time limit.
Yeah, and even Patrick's,
I think he knows it.
He
I don't know
knows,
if this guy knows.
Look, I'm on another level, guys. That smile, I mean, he has that smile. It's a real problem if you're on the other side. Toe bounce, volley, signature Nico, going with Lemon's Mitch from the toe bounce again. I like the way he's using different surfaces for his lowers. Putting on a good show, and the lower community has to be proud of what he's putting out there in the battle. Nice transition, yeah, really sick transition there. I love the flow and the spin. Anything, of course, with the ball spinning is gonna be music to my ears.
I think qualification I saw completely different Nico. Like he's now confident, pulling everything off.
Pat responding with all palling, a few no touch, and an all cross alt Mitazani. Just a really controlled and quality flow.
Stepping up there in 11.
Really beautiful. And a classic X. He used to do these a lot more, but woo! I think he already knew that he had it.
That smile, you can see. He's up to something.
The judges don't look so concerned. I think it's Patrick's feeling confident. Nico, by the way, for those of you who are wondering why he's competing in the North America version, is because he's actually living right now in Orlando, working with a group of kind of alternative sport breakdancers, freestylers, and he's been here for about 5 months, and he's going to be here for another 6 months. So it just made more sense for him to compete here, and we're really lucky to have him.
Yeah, let's make it interesting.
Yeah.
Like, the level is amazing here.
3, 2, 1.
It's Petro. Petro is going to Nairobi. So USA is gonna have second contestant.
Nice job, man. All right, Kat. You're in the final. And Nico, you're still good for third place as well.
Yeah, he has. Patrick has his family as usual
Everywhere.
supporting him. It's actually very important. People don't talk a lot about the importance of having the community and the support. We saw Yessi with his father like by the stage in every battle. It really makes a
I saw his
difference.
father. He was recording his battles, and he has a sticker of Super Bowl on his phone.
Wait a minute.
Oh, there you go. You have
I
it
have
too.
the same sticker. On my phone. All right. Fahad from Dubai originally, but spent so much time in the United States studying, like I said, Chicago, California. We consider him part of the U.S. freestyle scene and just a hugely important figure in U.S. freestyle style master, conceptually very interesting, and author of Foreign Jam with him and Danny Miller. This is really going to be a battle of contrast, don't you think? Talk to me, Lucaso.
I was just now playing the battle in my head, you know, and I was like, okay, he's gonna do this, and he's gonna do that, and he's gonna reply, and then Fahad is gonna do the copy move and 5 signature moves.
US versus Costa Rica. Men's semifinal.
All right, Fahad walking around the ball, kind of circling, coming in. Hey. Fahad actually gave us the contact for this DJ, so let's see if he can kill some beats. Hey. Fahad really studies musicality and really studies the dance scene to try to get ideas. Oh! Yeah, bring in the flair, bring in that Fahad flair. Woo! A little drop on the finish. Let's see if he can finish his set. Ooh.
Yeah, well, that happens when you know
Yeah.
the song and you know how to react.
Pointing to the ear like, hey, are you gonna mess with musicality? And Pagu's saying, hey, I got my own hardcore. Fahad leaving his ball kind of in the middle of the stage.
Yeah,
Kind of a little bit of
I guess it's a mind game.
a little bit of a mind game going on here. Pagu not phased. Really?
Yeah.
Whoa,
He doesn't care.
What
He
a-
doesn't care.
What a lower combo there. Wow, finished big. I wouldn't mind Pagu kind of kicking his ball off stage. If that were me, I would definitely be messing with it. But here we go. Going to the bounce J stall. Showing the control and strength. Fahad not really impressed because he wants to see originality, but whoa, something happened right there. Oh no. Wow. I don't know if he's going to be able to continue. This looks like a serious injury. Wow, it's the first time I've seen something like this where a player really gets injured on stage. We're hoping that Pagu's okay, but it looks like he's in some pain. It did look like he landed a bit awkward, you know?
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I
actually,
saw him.
because
He-
there was
he-
no big hit.
Yeah, but he landed in a way where it didn't look like he had the 100% stability on the landing. He's in a lot of pain. I don't think he's going to be able to continue. Wow, this is. The crowd is clapping. But this is really,
He's not
really.
able to continue.
No, he's not. He can't put anything on it. Wow, this is really tough moment. Right now, we're just hoping that whatever injury he experienced, that it's not too bad. But you can see that he can't put any weight on. These guys are trying to do some of the most difficult tricks in the world, and they're really putting their bodies out there at risk every time they go on stage.
Obviously, unfortunately, that's gonna automatically mean that Fahad will advance.
Looks like Fahad is going to be advancing to the final. This is not the way that anyone wants to advance to a final.
We will update you on Pagu.
We have Pagu in our prayers. He would look like in a lot of distress, and we're just hoping that he's okay.
We'll make sure that Pagu's gonna be okay. Okay.
Like I said, this is the first time that I've ever witnessed a player getting injured in such an important event.
Pat Shaw, which will take place shortly. And normally
We're going to move on to the
we do this competition with
next battle, I think. It's going to be Pat Shaw versus Fahad.
but unfortunately, with Pagu's injury, almost positive he's probably not going to be able to do that battle, which will automatically mean that Nico advance. So we are now going to do the women's.
Okay, so we're going to move on to the women's final.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's go.
So we're going to be on shortly. We're going to move on to the women's final battle.
Place. Women's third place. Women's third place. Women's third place. Women's third place.
We want to do women's third. Whatever. The men's third is not happening.
Right. So we're going to be moving on to the women's third place battle.
Which is going to be with KH Freestyle
Kaitlyn
from the USA
versus Toren.
From the USA. You guys are battling for third place. Yeah.
Toren actually unaware that she was going to be battling so soon, so she's
We'll give you a second.
she's going to run and get her stuff. Kaitlyn is ready. She's ready to go.
Okay, so what we're going to do while the girls warm up, we're going to have some fun with the judges here.
Judges showcase? No.
Okay, got it.
Yes, you got to warm up. Okay, use her ball.
I think Eli wants the judges to show some tricks.
Only means ball. This is ball. We'll get a ball. I want to test the judges. A lot of people are like, now who are these judges? And they actually do.
Actually, I think my wife is running in the back to get my soccer ball so that the judges can do a little showcase.
And athletes that have competed. So, are you guys ready? Or you want to do?
Uh,
Awesome. Okay. Ladies are ready. We got Freestyle from New York.
all right. We have Kaitlyn, KH Freestyle from Washington, D.C., and we got Toren from USA, from the Boston area. This is going to be a great battle. We're not.
Toren, you get to choose, I believe, in this first. All right.
Yeah.
You're up first.
Pressure's off a little bit. I think they're going to enjoy this battle. Third place battles are always fun because you can just kind of go for it. Not too much on the line here. Kaitlyn starting with a little lower combo, some nice hop the worlds, showing some skills on both feet. Now moving to her blocking flow, showing some good control, little slap there, and oh, I like that little pancake to transition, really nice. Kaitlyn is a really great all-around freestyler. She shows that she can do shin touches, she can do soles, and boom, she finishes with a pop. Not exactly. Ooh, a little bit of musicality from Toren, showing us that she can get with the beat too. And always amazed how the women can do their upper flow by avoiding the with the hair in the back. Nice. Toren looking really confident with a nice finish with a kip up. And she invites Kaitlyn to show her something else. She feels like she's winning this battle. Kaitlyn responding with some lowers and now going back to her clipper vibe. Showing some good control, the upper, moving side to side. Nice transition to the floor. with a little roll there. The ball gets away a little, but she's right back up with a little thread. Ooh. Not quite getting it. A great idea. She's trying it again, and then she gets it. Wow. Showing the strength and flexibility to do that little thread. Some body rolls. She's back up and finishes with a slap. Good set for her. Good round. Toren's going to have to show a little bit more. Starting with the upper flow. Showing a little bit of a true shoulder stall. And looking for this transition. She goes going for the J stall again. Oh no, she goes for the X catch. Really nice, really clean, a lot of style, and looking confident. Finishes her set really strong. Kaitlyn starting again with the Avas. That little blocking flow. Yeah, looking really comfortable. She looks like she's really enjoying this kind of blocking flow. And again, nice transition to the ground. Yeah, showing a little V. She's really showing a lot of variety. I think she's making a battle out of this now. Shin stall, going right up to her soles. Some swipes, some soul swipes. Some good velocity and good control. And trying to finish with the clipper. Yeah. So this is a battle of different concepts. Toren trying to show like my tricks are on another level, so I don't have to do as many. Kaitlyn really stacking her sets with a lot of little touches, a lot of really good stuff from Toren. Going with a little reload there in the soul position. And once again, showing us that she has a lot of variety too. And another strong finish, the kip up. Really good battle, really good battle.
We're at the American Freestyle Soccer Championships. Nice job.
Both women are looking quite exhausted. They really laid everything out.
The ladies freestyle, just 10 years ago, there's been
Yeah, Eli mentioning that the freestyles for the women has come a long way. I think it's progressed because we've had the pioneers like the Laura Biondis, the Melodies. They've really been beacons of light for the women, and they've been role models, and they've been people to look up to, and the level has just really jumped. Okay, who's it going to be here? Will it be Kaitlyn or will it be Toren? All right, well, we're going to have one of our judges. Umar is going to actually raise the hand of the winner for third place. Not a small accomplishment. Taking third in the North America region. That's Canada, USA, and Mexico. 2, 1. And Toren takes it. Toren takes third place. Really great battle. Kaitlyn should be very proud of her performance. I think she laid it all out there. She showed really her personality on stage. She showed a lot of variety and representing the DC area. Okay, so now we're moving on to the women's final. We're going to have Canada versus USA. Mathilde, who's in the last 2 years has really made a name for herself in the freestyle scene with her really beautiful sit-down flow and her kind of vibey standing freestyle. And we have Kaitlyn, who is a world champion from last year. She came second in the world at Super Bowl this year. Yeah, vice world champion. And one of the things you'll notice about Kaitlyn is that California smile that she brings to the stage. Almost no matter what's happening on stage, whether she's killing it or whether she's dropping, she always will give you that smile. And I think it's that. Yeah. Wow. All right. Both women are ready. Kaitlyn is probably going to be able to choose who goes first, and she's the defending champ. Yeah. And she's going to pass the baton to Mathilde. Will be Mathilde that will start. I don't know if you noticed that she has some tape on her shoe, but she's going battle mode. Shoes taped. She's going all in. And she starts with a little bit of lower. Oh, okay. And almost loses it, but she keeps her composure. Immediately a transition. Nice pancake in the transition. And, yep, she's cooking up some breakfast for us. And loses the V-saw stole. But she's still smiling. And she's still moving and grooving and showing a lot of her signature flow in the sit-downs. Hey. I like how she looked at her opponent, kind of made eye contact, and maybe even surprised herself with that trick. That thing kind of bumped up. It kind of bounced up her back, but oh, Kaitlyn with a small mistake, and let's see if she can recover and get her lower flow going. Yeah. Kaitlyn with some classic no touch and into her blocking combo. This is surprisingly she lost it there. I was about to say that that's kind of her signature flow and something that she's really consistent at, but I think she just lost her concentration for a second. Good finish. Mathilde with these kind of ankle grab, kind of lower moves, which have become more popular lately in the last few years. A little bit of control issues, but she's back with a handstand and back to her soul flow, using the back of her legs to kind of create some energy with the rolls. Right now, again, showing the little thigh pops that Mathieu made famous. Showing us that struggling a little bit to finish this set. There you go. There you go. There she is. And the reply from Kaitlyn. Nice little touch with the heel to pop it up to transition. Going down. Maybe the split. Yeah, you saw it coming. Signature Kaitlyn move. Showing that she has control and can do tricks in the split position. I think that's the most impressive part of that trick is the fact that she's doing some upper tricks while she's in the split position. Little Yosuke stall, little transition. Yeah, looking strong. Some traditional. Oh my goodness. Then went for a big finish. Didn't quite come out the way she wanted, but showing that she has her own signature moves. And I think that's important. Mathilde back with her blocking and kind of clip her pancake flow. A little bit of a mistake there, but she's not done. Yeah, this position becoming more popular now in freestyle and showing that she's aware of the innovations that have happened in freestyle and she's bringing her own style. Showing the pixie stomp. And now she's looking for a way to end this set because it's been a long one. And she gets it. She gets it. Yeah. Yeah. I think both women are super happy to be going to the World Finals, and they're not so worried about each little mistake. They're just trying to enjoy themselves and show what they're about. Cat flip, looking good. Oh, beautiful. Showing her personality, that smile, that Kaitlyn smile. It's so signature. Really representing the California sunshine, that California smile. Let's go. Yeah. Kaitlyn looking really strong and confident. Oh my God. What was that? What was that? A front walk over with a little pop to a catch. Really amazing. Kaitlyn showing why she's definitely going to be remembered as one of the top female freestylers ever. Wow. Big finish. Yeah, showing some love to her opponent, to the community. I think just seeing that trick for me, saving it to the end, was a really special moment in the final North American Pulse event. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Eli breaking down doing a tutorial of the trick for the audience.
That's the thing about freestyle. It's making the moves, being creative, use your imagination. That's the lovely part about the sport. And then you land the move and
Yeah.
nice job. The judges are just thinking about who is going to take this championship.
Gonna welcome Lucaso back. Good to see you, big guy. It's not easy to keep the flow by yourself.
Yeah, I mean, like being on 5 positions at once, that's not that easy. But yeah, we have some exciting news. After this battle, Pagu decided to return to the stage.
Really?
Yeah. He wants to resume. We had the medic. He looked at him. He said that he just pulled a muscle.
Okay, so he's gonna try
And
to.
he's gonna try to take on Fahad. You just need to take it easy and be smart about it.
I guess the question is whether or not there's any reposts but let's see who takes this. We just had the women's final. So Kaitlyn was really on fire in the third set. Some signature moves. I think she's feeling confident.
All right, big decision.
And our winner is Kaitlyn from the USA. Takes the Kaitlyn getting some love from the judges, who happen to be also fellow Californians. It's a really great battle. Matilde showed her style. Maybe didn't have the technical difficulty that Kaitlyn brought with her big tricks.
All right.
So what's next, Lucaso? Are we going to
As I
the...
said, we are restarting the battle of Pagu and Fahad.
Okay. So for those of you who may not have seen what happened, Fahad and Pagu were, I think, through the first round of their battle where Pagu suffered a pulled muscle, an injury. He was
You should, yeah.
reviewed by the medics. They said he was okay to go if he wanted to try to resume. He doesn't want to miss an opportunity to go to. These guys really, they traveled far. They trained all year. They're really doing nothing other than thinking about this event, training every day, 3, 4, 5 hours. So if he can go in, he's gonna go for it.
I believe, and try to take this. It's a big deal for these guys.
Yeah, it's a real big deal, as Eli is pointing out.
Advances to the final. All right.
He's restarting the battle, we told you.
We started from the beginning. Yeah.
We told you. Yeah. Who said that?
Upset, and he's talking to the judges, and they're trying to sort out whether or not there's going to be, if they're going to allow the battle to restart or not.
Huh?
So it sounds like that the decision is going to be that
You're gonna give Pagu another opportunity to come up here, so you may be over.
Eli explaining to the crowd that since the battle had already started and there was an injury during the battle, that once the battle was over, that was the end of the battle. And so there's really no way to redo an event that has already ended. That's what the judges, it sounds like that's what they're going to be deciding. Like I said, this is a very unique circumstance, and it's up to the judge to decide whether or not they can rebattle. But it sounds like
One of the concerns is that if he gets injured, obviously we don't want him to re-injure his knee.
so. Right now, the judges are deliberating. Magnet, Alex, and Umar are discussing whether or not it's even allowable to restart the battle. And I think that, you know, the question really is whether or not it's okay to in the middle of a battle to stop and then start it again. I think it would be up to Pagu to decide whether he felt fit enough to continue to perform. So we have a. So now we have the crowd is now voicing their opinion. They, of course, want to see a battle. Pagu and Fahad are on stage, kind of talking. Fahad probably just explaining that, hey, I had already been an announced winner, so how could you go back and continue a battle that had already been decided? So that's where we are right now.
Okay. However, there is a possibility that he could re-injure himself and be actually worse.
Eli explaining to the public that Pagu's injured and that he
Judges have decided, still one, that the standing of Fahad winning the battle.
Okay. Eli is announcing that Fahad has indeed won the battle. Pagu left the battle, and so Pagu will not continue.
It stands the way it does. And it's more
Fahad giving a hug to Pagu, and Pagu upset, I'm sure crushed, because you know this was his opportunity to try to make his dream come true to go to Kenya, but it's just really unfortunate. It's not the first time in an athletic event where you have people getting injured. So the decision has been made. Looks like we're going to be moving forward.
He could be injured still. He's still in his desire to compete. He wants to come back on stage. He wants to have the opportunity to still win that.
Pagu, a little bit in shock and disbelief
You don't want to risk it.
because he doesn't want to. He wants to continue completing his case with the judges, but I feel like the judges have made their decision. So
Unfortunately,
we're just waiting now for Pagu.
I think. So ask him if he wants to. No, because. Yeah. So we go straight to the final.
Okay. So it looks like right now that we're going to be moving on to the final battle for the men's division.
Honestly, I really hope you get better, my friend. And I'm sorry that you saw great. But we'd rather you be healthy for the next competition. You know there's going to be more.
Yeah. Big round of applause for Pagu. Tough moment, but unfortunately these things do happen in the sporting events. So we're going to be moving on to Petro versus Fahad.
Fahad from the USA. Fahad, if you want to make your way this way, you are going to do the men's final right now.
So we are now introducing both athletes to the stage.
USA champ and world vice champ currently at the World Open.
And again, this is going to be a battle, again, a contrast in style. Fahad bringing a lot of his own signature tricks, as is Patrick, but in a more acrobatic and kind of power. If you think of it as Patrick as the power mover and Fahad as the detail guy, bringing a lot of his own swag. Really excited to see if Patrick will show anything new. He showed a lot in Super Bowl, and I think he may have exhausted all of his freshest moves, but it'll be curious to see if Patrick shows something a little different. Fahad, of course, so many years freestyling, has years of tricks in his bag, but he's going to have to pull out possibly his greatest performance ever if he's going to push Patrick to his limits. All right, here we go. Fahad just circling the ball, waiting for the beat to drop, waiting for inspiration from the music. And a little clipper flow to start. Eclipse. Going down to the floor with the beat. Well timed. Hey. One or two mistakes. See if he can recover and finish strong. Oh, really, really cool move. I don't even know what to call that. And the ankle spin and up. Patrick just asking for some space so he can get into his set. Showing us that he's got a lot of bags, a lot of tricks in his bag as well. All signature, showing us the bridges. Patrick looking to finish big with his back handspring catch.
All right, baby, I'm back.
The catch is back. All right, let's go. Come on, talk to me, Lucasso.
All right, so this is the final.
Fahad trying to attack Patrick's space by running at him a little, getting into his, trying to get into his head.
A little bit like clash of styles.
Yeah, coming at him. Kind of cornering Patrick. Now backing off. Unfortunate with the drop.
Yeah, but look at Patrick's face. He's just nothing. He's sympathetic. He's just saying, okay, you do your moves, I do mine.
Yeah.
The judges decide, but I'm not giving it to you for free.
Back on his feet, looking to finish. Patrick has a grin on his face, like maybe he's gonna show something big. Fahad noting that it is indeed a really next level trick.
Lighthouse. Wow.
Crazy transition. Good recovery.
Just acrobatic stuff.
Yeah. Fahad. Patrick, one of the few to be doing the toe stall in battles. Not an easy trick.
It wasn't gonna post. Just
Fahad coming at him with the BE. I think this song is a little bit more to Fahad's liking. Ooh. Showing us the dance details.
it's like a ballet dancer.
Yeah. I like the way Fahad using the space on the floor. Loves to go forward, backwards, sideways, loves to roll. Couldn't quite finish that one.
I like that. Short round. Short
Yeah,
round
yeah,
doesn't
let's
have it. Oh, big move.
Big Opale, signature Opale from Patrick. Recovers with the...
Recover with Abbas. Typical.
Oh, he couldn't quite get over that one. Telling his opponent and himself to just
Having the-
calm down. It's
Why is he
coming.
having the ball? See? Fahad already, again, leaving the ball in the middle of the stage.
Yeah. Trying to impose his presence.
Wow.
Patrick really unfazed by Fahad's presence.
That's all he needs.
What do you think?
Stop. I haven't seen the beginning because I was running around. But I mean, like this is it's like comparing apples and oranges.
As a judge, how do you go about making a decision when you have two contrasting styles? I don't think either of them did even one of the same tricks.
No, I don't think so. No.
I don't think you could say there was one trick, not even one around the world. What do you look for?
Well, usually when I'm judging, I usually see the power bars of each of them. And I see how impressive and how fulfilling criteria, how one is fulfilling the criteria. That's the power bar is charging.
Right.
And then with every drop, it's just less and less power. And then at the end, how I see that the criteria was fulfilled from both sides.
I think there's been a lot of debate about whether drops, what importance to give to them. But for me personally, I feel like a drop messes up your flow. And if you're a flow freestyler like Fahad, every time you get drops, you're resetting and you're breaking your own flow. And that's a problem. Patrick tries to do an Opale and he drops, then it takes away the energy and the flow from what he's doing. And so I think that's where the drops play a role. It's not a question of counting drops. It's how it's impacting what you're trying to say. All right, here we go. We have Alex on stage, the head judge. He's going to be the one who's going to raise the hand of the winner for today's North American Pulse.
We're on the count of 3, Alex.
We already know that we're going to see these two in Nairobi. Who's going to take the trophy?
Pat
It's
Shaw.
Patrick.
Pat Shaw is the champion of North America Pulse. Congratulations to Pat Shaw. USA taking first and second. Fahad acknowledging that, Pat Shaw probably took that one. I think we're
Maybe or even, you know, if there was no Pagu injury,
it would have
it would be
been
nice and
yeah.
perfect. But, you know, it is what it is.
We have we're in New Jersey, but we're still close to Philadelphia, so we have the Rocky Balboa theme song playing, and I don't know if Pat Shaw can be considered a Rocky Balboa underdog. I think Pat Shaw's more like the Ivan Drago, the guy who's the favorite. But that spirit, the American spirit of pushing yourself to your limit and dreaming big. And we're at a place called the American Dream. And Pat Shaw really is living that American dream. He wants to be the world champ. He wants to be the first U.S. freestyler to ever claim that title. And
Yeah, that's true. And
We'll see
it was a lot of talking, Spinny. Thank you very much for joining me here. This is over. This is over of our first Pulse North America in New York City. We have 2 qualified for Nairobi in the quarterfinal from men and women. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. It's been a hell of a ride.
If you know, you know.
Beautiful battle. Oh my goodness. Wins the world championship once again.